Good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Niki Sharma, BC's Attorney General, and I'm so grateful to be speaking to you today from the traditional territory of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh peoples. I want to apologize for not being able to make it there in person today, but I wanted to send this message to commend you, the Foundation for a Path Forward, for bringing together mental health professionals, community leaders, and advocates to engage in meaningful ways about the impact of Islamophobia and hatred in our communities. As you now mark the National Day of Remembrance and Action on Islamophobia with a critical step forward, the launch of the Institute for Muslim Mental Health. As Attorney General, my job is to help make life more just, equitable, and fair for everyone. That means looking at our justice system from an intersectional lens. My role is to provide the justice system with the tools it needs so it can work better and more accessible way for everyone, regardless of your background, your income, or where you live. But systemic racism and colonial bias have shaped our institutions for generations, making things harder for Indigenous, Black, and people of color. I don't have to tell you how prejudice and hate have particularly targeted the Muslim community. I can tell you that as a mother, my heart breaks and my blood boils when I read of the Muslim families being run down on the streets of London, Ontario, or a mosque being set ablaze right here in Surrey. Hatred and racism affect each of us in different ways. Even slurs or ill-considered joke can stay with you for days, weeks, or months after. That's why I'm so glad that the Foundation for a Path Forward is taking seriously how Islamophobia impacts people's mental health. Looking after your mental health is the best thing you can do for yourself. And I know that the Institute for Muslim Mental Health will help so many Muslim Canadians find the support they need. Hate must have no place in BC. And we're working across government to address systemic racism through the Anti-Racism Data Act, which will identify barriers faced by Indigenous, Black, and people of color when using government programs and services. We've also reinstated the independent BC Human Rights Commission and are investing in the BC Human Rights Tribunal so people who infringe upon your rights can be held to account. There's more work to do, but together we can build a province where people, regardless of your ethnicity, faith, or background, have the opportunities to succeed. I hope your discussions today are fruitful, and I look forward to hearing about our next steps and how we can work together to make BC a safer and healthier place for everyone. Thank you so much.